Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Play with Ray. Ever wondered which games dominated the sales charts in 2024 in the USA? You might have missed one of the biggest, but it's not too late to play it in 2025. Today we're counting down the biggest selling games in the USA of 2024. And trust me, you'll want to know which one's at number 1. Let's dive in. Coming in at number 10 is Dragon's Dogma 2. Released on June 22nd, 2024, Dragon's Dogma 2 is available on PS5, Xbox Series XS and PC. This action RPG builds on the original with bigger, better combat and a much expanded world. The game's all about tactical, fast-paced combat, whether you're battling huge monsters or smaller groups of enemies. The new open world is immersive, with NPCs reacting to your actions, making the world feel more alive than ever. Critics have been impressed. GameSpot gave it a 9 out of 10, highlighting the deeper combat and richer world. IGN gave it an 8 out of 10, noting some minor technical hiccups, but still praising the overall experience. The game also scores high on Metacritic, with most reviewers enjoying the new classes and customization options.
Do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen? Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen.
Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
So, why should you buy Dragon's Dogma 2? If you're a fan of RPGs, this is a must-play. It's got an exciting combat system, a vast world to explore, and tons of customization. And sure, there are a few technical issues to iron out, but it's an immersive experience that's well worth your time. That's all for Dragon's Dogma 2, our number 10 selling game of 2024 in the USA. And speaking of massive worlds and unforgettable experiences, let's move to our number 9 spot on the list, Elden Ring. Even 2 years after its initial release, this masterpiece is still dominating sales charts in 2024. Here's why it continues to thrive. Originally launched in 2022 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and for PC, Elden Ring brought together legendary game director Hidetaka Miyazaki and Game of Thrones author George R.R. Martin. This collaboration gave us an expansive open world, packed with intricate lore, challenging combat, and breathtaking visuals that set the new standard for action RPGs. Players have fallen in love with the lands between, a world teeming with secrets, massive boss fights, and the freedom to explore at your own pace. Whether you're sneaking through dungeons, mastering powerful magic, or taking down enemies with pure strength, the gameplay offers endless replayability. And those epic boss battles? They're some of the most memorable in gaming history. Critics continue to praise the game, with IGN awarding it a rare 10 out of 10 at launch, calling it a new gold standard in open world design. GameSpot gave it a 9 out of 10, applauding the immense world and rewarding challenge. And fans? Well, the millions of copies sold in 2024 alone speak for themselves. So, why should you play Elden Ring? If you love games that challenge you, immerse you in a rich world, and keep you coming back for more, this is a must-have. Its incredible design, stunning visuals, and engaging gameplay make it a timeless masterpiece that deserves its spot on the list. That's it for Elden Ring, holding strong at number 9 in the USA's best-selling games of 2024. At number 8 we have the EA Sports MVP Bundle, a special package combining the deluxe editions of Madden NFL 25 and College Football 25. This bundle was a big hit with fans because it offered early access, exclusive in-game perks, and a way to enjoy two of EA's biggest sports franchises in one purchase. The appeal of this bundle wasn't just the games themselves, it was also the convenience and added value of getting premium content for both titles at once. Whether fans were die-hard football enthusiasts or simply looking for the best deal, the MVP bundle delivered, helping it secure a strong spot on the 2024 sales charts. I won't go in depth here because both Madden NFL 25 and College Football 25 will appear later on this list as standalone entries. Stay tuned for those as we break them down in detail. Next up on our list, coming in at number 7, is EA Sports FC 25, the game that's taking the soccer-loving USA by storm in 2024. Released on September 29, 2024, EA Sports FC 25 is available on PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series and PC. It marks a new chapter for EA Sports after the split with FIFA, but the game is still delivering the same top-tier soccer experience we know and love. With updated rosters, improved gameplay mechanics, and stunning visuals, EA Sports FC 25 continues EA's legacy of creating the best soccer games out there. This entry brings an even more realistic take on soccer, with smoother player movements, more dynamic ball physics, and enhanced team tactics. Whether you're playing solo or taking on friends in multiplayer, the game's depth and accessibility make it appealing to both newcomers and hardcore soccer fans. The new hypermotion technology makes matches feel more alive than ever, with more fluid animation and more authentic player behavior. Critics have had mixed thoughts about this one. IGN gave it a 6 out of 10, saying EA Sports FC 25 offers some fun with rush mode, but stagnating gameplay and minor updates show EA is playing it safe. GamesRadar awarded it 4 stars out of 5, saying that FC 25's familiar gameplay may disappoint at first, but career mode tweaks and the standard rush mode will quickly win you over. However, the overall gameplay experience has been universally praised for being the best in the series. So, why would you want to buy EA Sports FC 25? Well, if you're a fan of soccer, this is the game to grab. It's got everything you expect: realistic gameplay, immersive visuals, and a deep roster of teams. Plus, it's the perfect title for both solo play and multiplayer fun. And while there might be a few adjustments to make after the FIFA split, EA Sports FC 25 proves that EA can still deliver the ultimate soccer experience. Next up, coming in at number 6, we've got Madden NFL 25. A game that's still going strong in 2024 and continues to be a top contender in the sports game market. Released on August 15, 2024, Madden NFL 25 is available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. This latest entry in the legendary Madden franchise brings some exciting new features while sticking to the classic gameplay that fans know and love. With improvements in graphics, gameplay and game modes, it is delivering the ultimate NFL experience for both new players and longtime fans. One of the standout features of this year's edition is the all-new AI system, which enhances player behavior and team strategy. Whether you're in the middle of a high-stakes game or building your dream team in franchise mode, the improvements in AI make every play feel more authentic. The game also includes revamped commentary, making the atmosphere feel even more like a live NFL broadcast. And with updated rosters and player animations, the visuals are sharper and more lifelike than ever. Critics have had mixed things to say about this one. IGN gave it a mediocre 6 out of 10, stating, "Madden NFL 25 has solid on-field improvements, but they're long overdue and don't fix the game's lingering issues." God is a Geek rated it 8.5 out of 10, saying that Madden NFL 25 looks gorgeous, has great attention to detail and a game-changing physics engine, which takes the series to the next level. Some fans, however, have pointed out that the series could still do more to innovate, especially with its career modes. So why would you want to pick up Madden NFL 25? It's got everything from realistic gameplay to immersive game modes, and the fresh AI updates make each match feel more alive. Whether you're looking to relive the excitement of the NFL or dive into deep franchise management, this game's got something for everyone. That's it for Madden NFL 25, sitting comfortably at number 6 in the USA's top-selling games of 2024. Coming in at number 5 is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. This title continues the legacy of one of the most iconic franchises in gaming, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. Released on November 10th, 2024, it's available on PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X and S, and PC. As the latest installment in the Call of Duty franchise, it brings fast-paced action, epic multiplayer battles, and a gripping campaign. The game picks up right where Modern Warfare 2 left off, continuing the intense story of Captain Price and Task Force 141, as they face off against the global threats that could change the course of history. The multiplayer mode is where Modern Warfare 3 really shines, offering refined mechanics, new maps, and tons of customization options for your loadouts. Players love the return of fan-favorite modes like Team Deathmatch and Domination, but the standard feature this year is the new Tactical Combat mode, offering a more strategic, team-based experience. And with the revamped Warzone integration, there's more content and variety than ever. Despite being a commercial hit, reviews have been disappointing. PC Gamer gave it a score of 47 out of 100, saying, "Call of Duty is a disappointing anniversary for a series that really should take a break." And for IGN, it's a 4 out of 10, because it's underbaked, rehashed, and cobbled together from multiplayer parts. Modern Warfare 3's single-player campaign is everything a Call of Duty story mode shouldn't be. So, why would you want to buy this game? If you're a fan of fast-paced shooters, immersive campaigns, and high-stakes multiplayer action, this game still is very alluring to many people, as proven by its rank on this list. With new content, refined mechanics, and a story that keeps you on the edge of your seat, it still manages to deliver the kind of action you've come to expect from Call of Duty, even though it might feel a bit like déjà vu. That's it for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, sitting comfortably at number 5 in the USA's top-selling games of 2024. Up next at number 4 in our countdown is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. It's the latest installment in the iconic Dragon Ball franchise that's been making waves with both longtime fans and newcomers alike. This title brings the classic Dragon Ball fighting experience back to the forefront, but with a ton of new features that elevate the gameplay and storytelling. Whether you're a fan of the saga or the newer Dragon Ball Super arcs, it offers something for everyone with an expanded roster, stunning visuals and fast-paced action. The game features a massive roster of characters, including many fan favorites, as well as some surprises from the newer series. The combat system has been completely revamped to make it more fluid and strategic, offering a mix of classic, over-the-top moves and new special techniques. And with an exciting new story mode that lets you play through a completely original storyline, it adds way more depth. Screen Rant gave it a 9 out of 10, calling it Dragon Ball Sparking Zero refines the series with exciting new additions, making it a must-play for fans and newcomers alike, despite some gameplay and presentation issues. And PC Gamer gave it an 80 out of 100, pointing out that Sparking Zero is the best Dragon Ball game we've had since the PS2, and a generous love letter to the classic series.
This guy's stronger than I thought he'd be.
Then you can go ahead and die.
Believing in each other. That's what makes.
So, why did it do so well in the US charts? If you're a Dragon Ball fan, this is the game you've been waiting for. With its massive roster, epic battles and beautiful presentation, it offers a compelling experience. Regardless if you're looking for single-player action or competitive multiplayer duels, this game delivers. And that's all for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, number 4 in the top-selling games of 2024. Coming in at number 3 in our countdown of the top-selling games of 2024 in the US is Helldivers 2, the explosive co-op shooter that has players teaming up to take on massive intergalactic threats. This game continues the legacy of its predecessor, delivering a relentless top-down action experience where cooperation is key to survival. The game takes place in a dystopian future where players become part of the Helldivers, soldiers tasked with protecting Super Earth from a host of deadly alien species. With an expanded combat system, new weapons and big battles, Helldivers 2 cranks the intensity up to 11. The real standard feature of Helldivers 2 is its cooperative multiplayer. Players must work together to complete missions using tactics, coordination, and precise firepower to overcome waves of enemies. The game features a wide range of environments and enemies, each requiring different strategies to defeat. The new tactical deployment system allows you to call in reinforcements and new weapons mid-mission, keeping the action fresh and unpredictable.
Fire in the hole!
So, why did so many people pick up Helldivers 2? If you love tactical shooters with high emphasis on teamwork and strategy, this is the game for you. The dynamic gameplay, challenging missions, and need for close coordination make it a standout experience for those who enjoy working together to take down tough foes. Whether you're playing with friends or going solo, Helldivers 2 keeps the action intense and the stakes high. That's all for Helldivers 2, number 3 in our list. Stick with me because we're almost at the top with just 2 more games to go. And here it is, coming in at number 2 on a countdown of the top selling games of 2024 in the USA. We've got Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Players will once again step into the boots of a Black Ops operative as they tackle covert missions with high-tech gear, all while facing off against ruthless enemies that push the limits of both strategy and firepower. In addition to a gripping single-player campaign, it also brings its beloved multiplayer modes, including classic Team Deathmatch and Search and Destroy, but with even more customization options and new maps. The standard edition is the brand new Strike Force mode, which mixes traditional shooting with tactical, squad-based gameplay, letting players command small teams of AI soldiers during multiplayer skirmishes. Critics are loving Black Ops 6 so far. Game Rant awarded it with a 9 out of 10 because, with a fun campaign, incredible multiplayer, and the return of round-based zombies, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is the best Call of Duty game in years.
Watch your back! We got some dead meat to grind.
Tom's Guide gave it 4 stars out of 5, saying, "It is another solid entry in the long-running shooter series. Its excellent multiplayer suite is the biggest draw, while its single-player campaign and round-based zombies mode serve mostly as disposable distractions." So why did so many people in the US go for Call of Duty Black Ops 6? Well, if you're a fan of fast-paced shooters, intense campaigns, and a robust multiplayer experience, this game should also be at the top of your list. With stunning visuals, exciting new modes, and the return of the franchise's signature action, Black Ops 6 offers everything you'd expect from a Call of Duty title, plus a few surprises along the way. That wraps it up for Call of Duty Black Ops 6, sitting at number 2 on the USA's best-selling games list of 2024. Stick around, because we still got one more game left in a countdown. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Coming in at number 1 on a countdown of the top-selling games of 2024 in the US, here it is, EA Sports College Football 25. EA Sports finally has brought back the beloved college football franchise with a bang, and it's dominating the charts in 2024. Fans of the series have been eagerly waiting for its return, and the game doesn't disappoint. It features an all-new game engine, revamped gameplay mechanics, and a wealth of options for both casual players and hardcore fans of college football. The standard feature of EA Sports College Football 25 is the deep immersion into the college football world. You can lead your favorite college team to victory, recruit top high school prospects, and build a program from the ground up.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise with the Texas Longhorns. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the third-ranked team.
With an extensive roster of real-life teams and players, the game also includes new dynamic weather, improved AI, and more realistic player models. The enhanced Dynasty mode offers players the opportunity to guide their teams through multiple seasons, while the revamped Road to Glory mode lets you experience the career of a student athlete in college football. Critics are loving the return of this title. GamesRadar gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars, praising the game by saying, "The best American football game in a decade, with a career mode which will take over your life." Screen Rant awarded it with a 4 stars out of 5, noting, "As the first college football game in a decade, College Football 25 is a must-play for hardcore fans."
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now.
Screen Rant awarded it with a 4 stars out of 5, noting, "As the first college football game in a decade, College Football 25 is a must-play for hardcore fans. Its flaws, like a clunky UI, are easier to overlook given the excitement of its return." So, why has this game been dominating this list? If you're a college fan, and apparently you are not alone here, this game is the one and only you want. The immersive gameplay, revamped modes, and attention to detail make it the ultimate experience for everyone who loves the sport. And considering the game has finally made its comeback to the scene, and one might add, in a big way, you really have to give it a go. That's it for EA Sports College Football 25, which is the best-selling game of 2024 in the USA. And there you have it, our countdown of the top 10 best-selling games in the US in 2024. From intense shooters to immersive sports simulations, this year has seen some incredible releases. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the bestsellers, make sure to hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on our upcoming game reviews, countdowns and more. Got a favorite game from the list? Or is there one you think should have made the cut? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Play with Ray.